Oye, big boy, ¿habla español?
No.
I really like your pants. Why don't you take off your pants?
Yeah, man, take off the pants.
Some black
I feel like
shirt.
I need to take my pants off, but leave my shirt on.
Nah. Hey.
Take my pants off, but leave my shirt on.
Nah. Hey.
Take my pants off, but leave my shirt on.
Nah. Hey. But that hat right there with some black chucks.
I don't wear Chucks, fool. I've never worn. I never liked Chucks.
So what? You don't wear Cortezes either. What do you wear? Like dress shoes?
I used to wear Cortezes.
Yeah, Cortezes are
Velvet ones were the shit though.
Till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the boosters black to match. Riding on a horse, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch. Now can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Yo, your man Lefty Gun plays a mook. Yo, your man Lefty Gun plays a mook.
Listen, he was talking to the other dude in the club.
No.
If me and you were in the club, what about that picture of you and Snoopy Badass?
Yo, your man Lefty Gun plays a mook.
Bruh.
Yo, your man Lefty Gun plays a mook.
I hate this son of a
He's got the suit Compa Raider, dog. I called out Compa Radio and the fucking comedy show, dog, and he shit his fucking pants, dog.
The curtain's about to open. Hey, woo, about 50 Blue. Hey, fool, you want to suck 50 Blue's dick? You can suck mine too. I'm circumcised. Lucky. You want to suck my dick, Lucky? It's circumcised. Hey, it's 2 handfuls and the head's right there, bitch ass fool. Like, why you going to the internet?
Okay.
Public service announcement. Fuck Lucky. Fuck Hood Stocks. Fuck Whack 100. So listen. Lucky got drunk. Lo Tia got drunk. Lo Fat Torta got drunk. And started talking shit like, hey, ooh, mention my name.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I understand like why you would feel how you feel about Lucky, and I don't understand why you would
He has my number. Why are you going on the internet? You want to get down? We'll get down. Don't try to get down. We're about to do a fucking show at the comedy show at Who's Gone Wild Shit. The curtain's about to open. Hey, woo, about 50 Blue.
He's got the suit Compa Raider, dog. I called out Compa Radio and the fucking comedy show, dog, and he shit his fucking pants, dog. Why did I call him out? Because he was talking shit about me. Oh, he was? Swifty Blue, bro. You stupid ass fool. I said, hey, what's happening, homie? This is real life. This ain't motherfucking YouTube, bitch. What's happening? Catch this shit, dog. I said, I'm here by myself, dog. These motherfuckers are weak as fuck, dog. All these fools, dog. Don't get fooled by these punk ass fools, dog. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't get fooled by motherfucking Instagram, YouTube, all this bullshit. They weak ass fools, dog. They got no hood credentials, dog. None of these fools got hood credentials, dog. None of these fools you can say their name in one hood and have the street say, hey, he's that dude. No, he's not that dude, dog.
The curtain's about to open. Hey, woo, about 50 Blue. Hey, fool, you want to suck 50 Blue's dick? You can suck mine too. I'm circumcised. Lucky. You want to suck my dick, Lucky? It's circumcised. Hey, it's 2 handfuls and the head's right there, bitch ass fool. Like, why you going to the internet?
Okay.
But,
okay.
Now that he wants to go on the internet, let's go A1A boxing. A1A boxing, let's have a whole fucking thing.
This is a friendly page, right? This is not like
that's Rasta. I fuck with him. I don't want to diss Hood Stocks, but he dissed me. But I'm a man. I'm from a hood. You ain't gonna mark me out, fool. Let's run a fade. You wanna do it? No cameras, no nothing. Let's knuckle up. Let's do it. If not, let's A1A boxing.
I want cameras.
It's Desafiano.
I want cameras just for my own.
Right? Let's do some content. You mentioned my name. Let's run it.
Hey, I ain't that big, homie. This is Big Snowman, South Fontana gang, homie. Remember my name because I'm gonna fuck you up on sight.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck you up on sight, homie. Remember that name, homie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of the Rasta that represents the Sioux disrespecting us by wearing these fucking red flags, homie. And everybody over here thinking it's all feed, man. It's all cool. You know, people died for that shit, homie. You know what I'm saying? We go back in the days.
Well, get to killing.
90s, you know what I'm saying?
Get to killing, homeboy.
Hey, it ain't about killing. I'm gonna
get
fuck
to
you
killing,
up on sight,
homeboy.
Remember that
Get
name?
to killing.
Hey, Big Snowman.
Get
I'm gonna
to killing,
fuck you up
homeboy.
on sight, homie. Remember that name. Remember that name. I'm
Get
gonna
to
fuck
killing,
you up
dog.
on sight. I'm tired of the Rasta that represents the Sioux disrespecting us by wearing these fucking red flags, homie.
And make a public apology to Big Snowman and for disrespecting our counties, homie, for over here thinking that you could come over here and fly your way around here and thinking that ain't nothing gonna happen to you as far as, you know what I mean, we're gonna catch that fade, homie, so
no,
that's how I feel.
People get called out every day, right? I get called out by random people. I get called out by other YouTubers. It's just random shit. What makes it okay for you to call him out?
Okay, so now, this dude Snowman, who is he, bro? He's a phone banger, no clase. He could have gotten me on the low, off the cameras, and then I would have considered it. He could have gotten me on the low, and you know what? Reach out to someone that knows me. You know? I know he knows people that know me. He could have reached out that way, you know what I'm saying? And hypothetically speaking, we could have gone fierritos, you know, fierrazos. I'm not gonna say that's what's gonna happen, and that's not what I wanna do. Nor do I condone stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But if he wanted to, that could have happened. Without putting it on blast. Without, you know, making it known for everyone. Making it known for everyone.
To me, that's like telling. First, you're putting the guy on his toes, then you're letting everybody else around know that you got a problem with the guy. So yeah, that's not a good thing. I never understood it. And not only do the people around here assume that canines eventually get hear of it, you basically off your opportunity to get the person. So obviously you didn't want him in the first place. It's like a dumbass who comes out the yard after getting into a verbal conflict. Comes out the yard and he keeps moving around eyeing the guy he's supposed to be getting. Having a knife under his boxers, he keeps moving it around. All that tells me is it's for show. He's trying to let the other guy know, hey, look, I got a knife. Watch it. You're gonna do something, you ain't gonna do stuff like that.
Making it known for everyone. But if that's the way he wants to get down, that's the way he wants to get down. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be acknowledged, and I am not gonna put him in a position to make no feria.
And him to pay attention to it.
Look, either way, I told him, you know, I mean, the disrespect was already there. You know what I'm saying? I disrespected him, he disrespected me, but he continued, homie. I just let him know how I felt, right? And let him know, like, hey, when I see you, regardless, money, no money, whatever, it's still on site, homie. I'm gonna hit you no matter what, homie. You could either come here and we could just, you know what I mean, handle our business, square it up, and, you know what I mean, bygones be bygones.
Okay, so are you thinking more of a like professional setting for a boxing match? Because he said 10,000, but I'm not sure if he meant.
Look, I'll let him pick, homie. Any way he wants to do it. If he wants gloves, if he wants me to put on gloves, he can use his hands. It doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Either way, we're gonna catch it. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'll put a fucking blindfold on. It don't matter to me, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get down regardless, homie.
So
you know what I'm saying?
A professional setting, temps, you think would be the best move?
I mean, to be honest with you, I think it's you know, I mean, ever since I got down, it wasn't no professional setting, homie. It was the front seat, homie, or you know what I mean?
If somebody, where we come from, homie, if there's a situation, homie, we meet up and we take care of it, homie. And then
you think at this point though that since we're doing it like on a live, it might be a more of a I don't want to say like celebrity boxing match, but you know what I'm saying, like more now because we're not doing it in the background no more.
Yeah, we could call it friendly.
And then no, I'm just being real. We're trying to make money and really now we get the fans.
Well, that's what I said, homie. That's what I said.
They'll pull up. They'll pull up.
They're supporting. If
fucking charge a ticket.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chola Juanita don't have the feria. I'm sure his
I'm gonna need that 10 grand back after at the end of the show. I'm gonna need that back. Yeah. I'm doing it for the. Remember I'm the brokest podcaster for the rapper challenge.
Oh yeah. Was it
$1,000? Yeah, I got it. They wanted me to send them $1,000 video. I thought they were the cops.
I mean, it's either that or the apology, homie. You know what I'm saying? We want a real one, homie. But at the end of the day, we feel the way we feel, homie, and I stand by it, homie. Like
you do, you're a boxer.
I got some training.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one for Chola Juan.
So if he ignores,
let's just say I have good hands and.
So listen, if he ignores it, because in true reality, he don't have to respond, right?
No, he doesn't.
He's not obligated to respond. If I was in his shoes, which I'm not and I never could be, you could say, I don't have to respond. I'm Chola Juan. I'm a content creator. My name's already out there. I do big numbers. Why am I going to level down and fight a guy that doesn't have a name? A guy that seems like he's clout chasing? A guy that seems like he's clout chasing?
Little campaign, dog. It's not gonna work with me, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave it to you like this, dog. If it's true, the vato's not even from a barrio. The vato doesn't even live here. And the vato lives where the norteños are at. So how active is this fool? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. First message, that vato is not to be acknowledged by me. I'm not going to put him in no position to make money because that's what he wants. He wants to, he wants to organize a little fight with me so he can get paid. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And on some street shit, you already crossed the line by disrespecting. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You want me, find me. You know people that know me. You know what I'm saying? So if you want me that bad, find me. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee you, you will be satisfied once you leave. You know what I'm saying? I ain't threatening nobody. I ain't gonna attack nobody, you know what I'm saying? If I ever was to do something, it would be in self-defense. But I'm not looking for it. I'm not gonna go look for it. I'm not gonna entertain it. I'm not a threat to nobody's safety and security. Just right here chilling, entertaining, doing my thing.
A guy that seems like he's clout chasing, I'm not going to do any of that.
You got to remember where you came, homie. If you would have stood in your area and did all that and be a clown over there, that's cool, dog. Do that shit over there. But once you come over here, it to me is an automatic disrespect, homie. So at the end of the day, that doesn't go away. You still got that right there. So at the end of the day, when I tell you, hey, you know what I mean? I am who I am. And I'm a real one, homie. So when I say I'm gonna do something like, hey, like I'm gonna hit you, homie, regardless. However, there's no ifs, buts about it, homie. Like we're gonna catch that fade whether you like it or not, homie. You know what I mean? We could have a friendly get down or whatever. Like we could have just squared up right here. We're like, man, homie, hey, you know, I'm here. You could take somebody call up Chola Juan and tell him to come down. We'll have a friendly, homie. You know what I mean? And he could be on his way and he, you know what I mean? We'll leave it like that, homeboy. But at least he knows what went on was disrespect. and to let other gente know that, you know what I mean, and let everybody know, dog. Like, you know what I mean, it's different everywhere you go. Everybody programs different. Nobody thinks the same. We all have different beliefs, and that's cool. That's cool. Everybody has different beliefs, homie. You know what I mean? But like I said, when we feel a certain way, it's a whole different ball game, homie. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it. What you?
The eyes are a window to the soul. You can see right through them.
What do they expect from me? That's a good question.
Take a close look at this guy's eyes. Before Jason answers, he looks up to the right.
So look, real quick, just wanted to make this post real quick. So apparently my show in Nowwater's been canceled. Sheriff's Department shut us down after a few permits we had to pay because of, you know, social media IG pages that were made to plan, you know, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. After a few permits we had to pay because of, you know, social media IG pages that were made to plan, you know, I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
Looking up in the right means you're making up something. You're visually picturing something that's never happened, you know. That's a lie.
Shit, you know, the show got canceled, you know, but you know, it is what it is, right? People don't fight fair, you know what I mean? To all my supporters that bought tickets, it was a sold out show. We sold out the venue at 300 capacity, you know what I mean? $45 a pop, you do the math, you know what I'm saying? I lost a nice little bag, but it is what it is, right? The opposition don't give a fuck about you feeding your family or how you pay the bills. Dropout channels don't give a fuck about how you pay bills, you know what I'm saying, or how you feed your family. But like a hustler, you gotta move on to the next move, right? So, anyways, long story short, this Saturday I'm gonna be with Lefty Gun playing drummer boy at the Observatory in OC. To my people upstate, man, my apologies, man. Shit, you know, we'll figure it out, right? We'll figure it out for another date or somehow.
President Trump? I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either.
Benji with his mom right now. Benji with his mom right now.
Hey, look, all bullshit to the side, I'm gonna tell you guys a fucking story. I went to go sleep over Dub's house. I'm not even bullshitting you. I'm knocked out. You know what I mean? I'm laying down. I feel something licking my fucking toes. First thing came to my mind, man, what the fuck is it? As I look up, fucking Benji licking my toes. That shit was horrible. I was gonna jump in the shower. Then with Dub telling me, dogs' mouths are cleaner than humans by 100%, man. I want no one licking my toes.
He does that. I mean, it's a trip. Like, if somebody takes their shoes and socks off, he goes for the soul.
Yeah, fool, I'm not even lying, fool. He started licking my fucking toes, fool.
Hey, big woke up like, what the fuck did I get myself into? Like, a dog.
Man, oh, that shit was scary.
And that fool did get in the shower in the middle of the night, too. I was like, what's this fool doing?
Yeah,
Is that why you did that?
Hell yeah, fool. Nobody dogs licking my toes and shit. What the fuck?
Well, how come fucking your feet were hanging out of the shower, though?
Man, fool. What the fuck you doing looking at me in the shower, fool? What the fuck you doing looking at me in the shower, fool?
Bend over and pick it up for me. Would you love me? No problem.
Fool, what the fuck you doing looking at me in the shower, fool? My feet hanging out. You know, we got cameras over there. I gotta watch them, though. That's crazy.
Fuck. We got 70 in here. We're halfway to where we were. That was my bad. Sam said Benji has a little freak in him.
freaking if he lick my toe, just imagine what he do to Dubs.
I don't take my socks off. That's the thing is I don't take my socks off.
When you sleep with your socks?
Yeah. I fuck with my socks on. I'll be butt naked with my socks on. Getting it. Gotta keep your feet warm and you gotta make it to the bathroom. Yeah, home in case of a fire or something. I don't know.
Dubs a fool.
Who the? So that is so. What? That's not normal to fuck with your socks on. I'll be fucking bitching with the Air Forces.
With your socks on, if you straight up baby recommend you're licking your feet. That's called police. That's the only reason why, fool. Fucking bitch, man. You know I put a porn star in his last life or something, fool.
Tobias, hey, Tobias said, loving the red. Check this out, big dog. Well, shoes to match. The shoes to match. I'm flamed up right now.
Shit, hell yeah, that makes both of us.
Yeah, figures too.
Lush is going off on them. Let's not forget, Lush is a Southsider. Let's not forget, Lush is a Southsider.
Let's not forget, Lush is a Southsider.
Look, sir, this maggot 12 gauge left from gone. Why they got me battling an LA version of Elton John? You're not from LA. Lamborghini, they more like Hyundai.
One of the biggest dope dealers in West LA. One of the biggest dope dealers in West LA for like a period of time. Weed? Nah. Etc. Okay. You feel me? Like, yeah, I was in the game for like, yeah.
For a few years there?
Yeah, like really like 1 year solid, like of like dumb jugging and a bunch of other activities. Which
you sound very confident that you made it out of this unscathed.
Yeah. I'm solid, 100%.
They more like Hyundai. They more like Hyundai.
So we give two types of different entertainment, but at the end of the day, it's great entertainment. Like, I'm a big Dub supporter and he watches my shit, so we support each other. When are you guys going to have a collab together, patio, carne asada? We've done that before, but we can do it again. Pero last time it was sushi, right, Dubs?
Yeah. It was sushi and this fool made it look like I ate the same fucking edamame as him. This fool made it look like I ate the same fucking edamame as him.
Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
Then he takes her back to your house and there they are kissing. If you want to confront them together, we can go do it right now. Let's go.
You got some explaining to do. Let go of his hand. What's your problem? Huh? What the hell's your problem?
From Cheater surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity.
Right, I wasn't even tripping. I didn't even know who that vato was. And then, who is that vato? Who is that vato? Who is that vato right there? Hey, she goes to...
Who is that vato? Who is that vato? Who is that vato right there? Hey, she goes to...
Who is that vato? Who is that vato? Who is that vato right there? Hey, she goes to... Hey, look, Dubs. But this will tell you guys I'm telling the truth. Right here. Yeah. Remember I told you the story when
Oh, but we could do it in another one. Another one. I ain't tripping. What do you want me to do?
My bad, Hector. My
What do you
bad.
want me to do?
You already know. Oh,
What do you want me to do?
shit.
What do you want me to do?
Hey, look, if you
What's
really,
up?
look,
Hey, if I come across Lucky ain't gonna get a chance. Lucky, you ain't even gonna see that. That's all I'm gonna need. Imagine right there to Lucky. Pull it over. Look at it. You see how hard that is, dog.
oh shit, ain't ready, homie. Oh shit, hey, you.
Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
Then he takes her back to your house, and there they are kissing. If you want to confront them together, we can go do it right now. Let's go.
You got some explaining to do. Let go of his hand. What's your problem? Huh?
What are you doing?
What the hell's your problem?
From Cheater surveillance cameras, you're about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity.
right, I wasn't even tripping. I didn't even know who that vato was. And then
Who is that vato? Who is that vato? Who is that vato right there?
hey, she goes to
Who is that vato? Who is that vato? Who is that vato right there? Hey, she goes
Who is that vato? Who is that vato? Who is that vato right there?
hey, she goes to hey, look, Dubs. But this will tell you guys I'm telling the truth. Right here, yeah. Remember I told you the story when So we give two types of different entertainment, but at the end of the day, it's great entertainment. Like, I'm a big Dutch supporter, and he watches my shit, so we support each other. When are you guys going to have a collab together, patio, carne asada? We've done that before, but we can do it again. Pero last time it was sushi, right, Dubs?
Yeah. It was sushi, and this fool made it look like I ate the same fucking edamame as him. This fool made it look like I ate the same fucking edamame as him.
to see you, George, my brother. No more brothers, Diego. Why do you say that? Huh? You heard me, George. Of course we are brothers. You fucked me. I did not.
Today's topic, we're gonna be talking about that boy Food and Felons and Dubs. Now look, man, I know I was fucking with them. We was all cool. We was what it was. We had our little clique, our little squad. Now look, man, we was doing good. We was fucking with each other. We was doing all that shit. And we was even supposed to be doing a traveling podcast, food reviews, shit like that. If you guys seen, we did that little link up with Food and Felons and everything. Man, everything was cool. He flew me out to Vegas and everything the first time. It was all good. And then all of a sudden, about what? I'd say probably like the second trip when we went to California and everything to meet up with DJ Yella. Man, tell me why this motherfucker, look, I'm gonna keep it real right now. I'm gonna just air the drum out, nigga. Food and Felons and Dubs were the next P. Diddy, man. They was trying to extort me and my sister Gigi. That motherfucker Food and Felons looked me dead in my eyes and said, look, homie, I can get Trap on the Record signed if we can get your sister Gigi Galindo to fuck for a deal.
Look, homie, I can get Trap on the Record signed if we can get your sister Gigi Galindo to fuck for a deal.
My nigga, why the fuck would you say that, boy? And not only that, like, my nigga, like, we're not fucking with you no more. And the niggas that you tried to go get that were supposedly people from wherever, them niggas are deaded out here, fool. Them niggas can't come out here, they can't come back out here. Now look, that shit with Food and Felons, it is what it is, my nigga, but I'm gonna tell you like this. When we went to LA, fool, and we went to the Awful Lot of Concert store, you know for a damn fact, nigga, I walked in that motherfucker, you was standing in there like this, Food and Felons was standing there like this, and believe me, this nigga got more money than me. But this motherfucker was sitting here acting like he was broke the whole time. I walked out, that motherfucker bought him a whole $600 fucking outfit, including on me. I spent a good $1,500 on me and my crew. Now look, bro, how the fuck you gonna try to throw a nigga to the curb when everything I did for you niggas, bro, like, I went against niggas for you. I got into beef with you niggas. Even when that motherfucking lame EBK family was on our ass, nigga, I was still sitting there defending everybody. Now for this motherfucker Food and Felons to say, oh, Baby Thug ain't this, Baby Thug ain't that, you need to change your name, it's misleading. Fool, you don't even know me like that, nigga. You come out to my city, you go ask about me, nigga, you didn't even want to be around my people. What did you say to me the first time we met? Oh, homie, I'll go to your hood, I'll go to your city and everything, but I don't want to meet nobody from your hood because I'm out the way. Now look, homie, I don't know what the fuck you got yourself involved in or whatever, and I really don't give a fuck, Fig. But you know for a damn fact, nigga, you was my boy. I fucked with you to a main point, my nigga, and you went against the grain, nigga. You switched up. And now let's talk about this. Let's talk about how you and Dubs were always sitting there after you guys fell out with Gunner's Collective, sitting there talking bad about Gunner the whole time. Oh, they said he went and did this, or we know Gunner did this. All this bullshit, nigga. Man, you guys are on bullshit just like that, and I should have knew it. I should have knew it was a trick move when you guys fell out with Gunner and them, nigga, because the way you guys are moving. And look, this is my first beer of the night, so cheers to everybody. It's a Monday night. Get your bread in. But look, man, it is what it is. It's all love to Dubs and Food and Felons, man, but the way we fell out, the way you try to play a young nigga, tried to fucking, you couldn't even, bro, you guys couldn't even write the fucking contracts right. You guys couldn't get no fucking money right. We couldn't even talk about $30,000. We couldn't even talk nothing like that. But you guys are over here doing this and doing that. Like, bro, it's cool. I appreciate the opportunity and everything, but I'm cool on that shit, my boy. I'm just not fucking with it. But then, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. Don't fuck with Food and Felons and Dubs, man. Them motherfuckers will sell you a bunch of fake ass dreams and then have your ass sitting there looking stupid as fuck after, my boy.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe I did betray you a little bit.
Hoping you take that jump, you don't feel the fall.
There's no way.
Hoping the water rises, you built a wall.
No way.
Hoping you take that jump, you don't feel the fall.
No way.
Hoping you take that jump, you don't feel the fall.
There's no way. There's no way.
Hoping you take that jump, don't feel the fall.
There's no way.
Hoping the water rises, you built a wall.
No way.
Just because someone has dropped out does not mean that the information that they're putting out there is going to be false. I'm not one known to do anything like that deliberately. It doesn't mean that we don't get our wires crossed from time to time and information be wrong. But since I've had a few experiences like that, I've been really researching everything to a T. And I covered my ass by saying, you know what? I don't know this to be fucking true. Lookout TV was told that his information on that video was wrong, right? But sometimes people are more worried about getting views than putting out the truth. I don't care what he has to say about me in my past. That doesn't mean nothing. You know what I mean? The dude's not on any level close to California politics or has any type of association or knowledge of NF politics. So he's kind of irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? In fact, like I said before, the dude got jammed up out there by some homeboy from, Vario Omega Norteños out there in Georgia in person. And pretty much said he didn't bang. Pretty much peed on himself, in my opinion, you know what I mean? So who the fuck is he to worry about a PC dropout channel and trying to expose information that's not fucking even factual? See, that's the fucked up thing about it, is once you know information is not accurate, right? You're supposed to take the fucking video down because then shit gets twisted.
Why didn't you do this, man? Why did you? How can I rip this? Norby's is like, Norby's is like, well, I can't rip it. I can't rip it anymore, but whatever.
Man. What's up, everybody? It's Norby's, your host, live from North Hollywood. I noticed somebody was talking about me. And you know what? Hey, shout out West Coast Graffiti. Hey, shout out West Coast Graffiti. Hey, shout out West Coast Graffiti for this one. I
don't know if you guys seen the video, but it looked like fucking Norby's got packed the fuck up. Was it just American Cholo? I don't know. The video says, Norby says that he turned around or whatever, and then American Cholo just started wailing on there, pop, 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 grabbing them and pop, shooting him up and down and pop, 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 pop. I don't know, man. What do you guys think, man? Do you guys think that it was just American Cholo? It was somebody else? I mean, it is what is it? Monday night? Did American Cholo have a podcast tonight? Did he have a guest? Or did Norby's call him up and say, you know what? Let's meet up at your studio. I know the Addy. Let's run it. I don't know, man. I don't know. What the fuck is going on, man? Holy shit, man.
But let's see what he has to say. Will he open the door? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see. Farmer's insurance. I'm gonna say maybe the E. Which one do you guys think it is? Is it this guy right here? E? Gil, you in there? Gil! I'm pretty sure that's his truck right there. Since he wants to talk, let's talk. He wants to talk about me. Let's talk. Gil, is this one your studio? I'm guessing it's one of these two because he parked his truck right next to it. Gil, I'm just here to talk. That's all. Just talk like men do. If anybody don't hold Raza accountable, let it be Raza. Gil, is that you? We might as well, this talk has been needing to happen, so let me ring the bell. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to find him so we could actually talk like real men. If not, we'll stay here either till my phone dies or he comes out. Because we should be able to talk as men.
If not, we'll stay here either till my phone dies or he comes out. Because we should be able to talk as men.
As you can see, I have the protection. Just me by myself, nobody else. Here looking for American Cholo. That's his truck right there. Yeah.
In the world of my creation, what we'll see.
Does anybody know which one it is? It's gotta be one of these. Let's see. We got farmer's insurance. I don't think that's it. We do have this one. Oh, there he is, guys. There he is. Yo.
The video shows a young man in a bandana covered in what appears to be dirt or blood, repeatedly slamming himself into the front door of a house. On his third attempt to break down the door, he apparently knocks himself out after hitting his head. Stumbling after the impact, the man collapses over the front porch railing, knocking over an ornament in the process. He groans in pain as he flails his arms and raises his legs, seemingly trying to get back on his feet. But the video ends before we can see what happened next.
I'm right, aren't I? That's what really happened, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes!
What's this?
So everybody, he ran back into his office. Caught me by surprise. Natural. He didn't think I'd be here. He waited exactly when I wasn't looking. Let him come back out. Let him come back out, guys. Hey, girl, how long you gonna stay in there? Gil! I think he thought I was gonna get KO'd and just leave.
This is insane, man. Okay, so do you guys give street cred to Norby's for doing what he did? Because you guys all know, you and I know that Norby's is not from the streets. Now, I myself, I've been around, you know what I mean? I was a tagger, I hang around with gangs, so I know the streets. But according to Norby's story, he was raised in North Hollywood with Asians and whites and in a nice neighborhood. So does Norby's get street cred for getting his ass beat by Gil? I don't know. What do you guys think? Give me you guys' honest opinion, man, because honestly, I think this is insane. This is what we call taking it beyond YouTube. Now, did Norby's have to do this? Did he want to do this? What proof did he want to get out of this? Did he want to prove himself being like, I'm fucking street cred, homie. I do what I do. I'm gonna go over there and set an example. Did he have to do this? And why did he do this? I don't know, man. This is a fucking insane, man. Breaking shit, man. What the hell did you do this for, Norby's? Norby's, I'm talking to you. I know I don't talk to you personally no more. But goddamn, why did you do this, man? Why did you? How can I rip this? Norby's is like. Well, I can't rip it. I can't rip it anymore, but whatever.
Close your eyes and count to 7. When you wake, you'll be in heaven. This is it, world. From now on, no more Mr. Good Guy.
Several minors in my case, stupid ass. It was a newborn to be exact.
This is it, world. From now on, no more Mr. Good Guy. Adi Dewey Dembella. Give me the power, I beg of you.
Ain't nobody trying to deal with you. You ain't got no motherfucking sense. You ain't got no conversation. You ain't talking about nothing. Go run your ass over there on the 205 and get ran over in the streets, fool. How the fuck are you fools gonna sit here and try to act all tough online and chat? When you got enemies right there where you're at, motherfucker, go bang on them, bitch. Don't go banging on people in comments. That's some fucking retarded ass shit to do. Coming online, no one knows who you are, where you're at, none of that. But you want to fucking act like that. Come on, man. What the fuck is that shit? And the cold thing about it is this shit's carried on so long because there's so many content creators who entertain this stupid shit. And I gotta call it out like I do. Skinny guy, man, gee, you really had a child in your case? Yeah, I had several of them. I was 15 years old. I was a child, stupid. Man, gee, you really had a child in your case? Yeah, I was 15 years old. There were several children in my case, dummy. Duh. What the fuck did you think, retard? You guys look stupid trying to fucking spin some fucking weak ass narrative. Fucking dumbass, lame ass motherfuckers. You man, listen, get the fuck out of here. We all know what it is. I'm a clown you for today. Since I got on my, no, I wasn't a 1-year-old, but there were several minors in my case, stupid ass. It was a newborn to be exact. But let me explain something to you. All is fair in love and war, homie. A house gets blown up, dog. Everybody dies. That's it. You come fucking with me and mine. That's it, dog. There ain't no fuck listen, bro. There are no fucking innocent people in war. You're dumb. When you want to listen, when I step out and I go gangbang, I put people at risk. I put everybody right there at risk. So I'm responsible for that shit. It's like everyone else is. You gonna sit there and gangbang, you put your mother, your father, your children, and everybody else at risk. Because more kids, over 60% of the victims of gang violence, of gang murders, are innocent victims. So what's the fucking age got to do with an innocent motherfucking victim? What? I hate people who snitch and hurt people. Daniel, why are you speaking on California, Chicago if you're from Arizona? Because I'm actually versed in it, obviously. I do seem to know what I'm talking about, right? Right. I know what I'm talking about, right? People seem to have a problem with the fact that I speak truth, that I speak facts. Right. Right. So you were in PC or Baby Killers Walk Main Line. You got two things wrong, stupid. You're trying to conflate shit. Look, that's the devil. That's a deceitful little bastard. Look, let me explain to you what he just did, the devil right there. So he conflated two things. One has absolutely nothing to do with the other. You're asking two independent questions. Let me start with your second one first. Are you asking, are Baby Killers walk the main line? Yes. Paul Ebinger from the Arizona Mexican Mafia in the Bureau of Prisons, who's actually like this. They're like this with the California Mexican Mafia. He's in there for killing a kid. And after the homies from Texas got him and another member from Arizona Mexican Mafia, he gave a statement to a lieutenant that he had to turn around and go clean up. So, yeah, it happens all the time. There's people doing that right now in California. It's all over. What are you talking about? Now, was I in PC? Yes. Was I in PC? Yes. I was in PC because that very member, Paul Ebinger, he made a statement to a lead detective in open court who was investigating us. Or I was still being investigated. They were already charged in multiple serial murder. He makes a statement to the detective in open court, they're gonna kill me. Who does that? So what are we talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Who? You want to talk about all those dope fiends who extort their people, or do you want to talk about those weaklings who allow themselves to be extorted? How about that? does that feel? How does it feel knowing that you got a bunch of old-ass senior citizens in the California Mexican Mafia that are being protected so their assholes don't get blown out, so they don't get killed, right? While they're fucking punking out their own bodyguards. You guys want to talk about that? Those are facts. That's the California prison system, which is like 85, 90% SNY and 50-50. So what are we talking about? Who are we talking about? What are we talking about? Huh? You guys are dumb, fool. You guys look stupid. Look at the trolls. The trolls come out at night. The trolls come out at night. The trolls come out at night. Look at them. Look at how I got them. This is funny. Look at how I got you guys acting. Hey, how do I make you guys feel? I got you guys all wound up, all emotional. Look at how you guys are acting. What do you got? What do you guys got? Mario Grande, Puro Pedro, what's good, brother, man? My bad, bro. My hustle is going to get on your top for entertaining shows again. I'm knowing, bro. Hey, but look, listen. It's just like I told him. Is anything that I said not true? I'm answering questions.
Hey, somebody grab him some clippers. His fucking beard is weird. Somebody grab him some clippers. His fucking beard is weird. Now tell me, what do you stand for? What? I know you can't stand yourself. Trying to be the old you so bad you stand yourself.
Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Fella, sure you want to ride this train? Shoot you up.
It's like with her, she was easily manipulated by all the gente. People were all out there in her earpiece manipulating her. And she bit into it. She bit into it like an old soggy tuna sandwich. Yay, yay, and ran with that. That's cool and that's fine and dandy. She gets no play and I thought you knew it. Homies, you know how we do it.
Bad guys. Bad guys. Bad guys.
But when it comes to Flacco, see, there was once a relationship there was once a friendship there was once, admiring each other, man. Knowing that each other was in the game at one point in time doing what we does, cuz. Now, anybody's past is nobody's fucking... You pay attention to no man behind the fucking curtain. It's not none of my business. It's not none of his business. That's how the get down is. For the people trying to throw out there, hey, you disrespect your kids. Come on, man. Open your fucking eyes and clean your lentes. That never would happen. That's not the get down. At one point in time, yes, I did say some frivolous words directly to Flacco and let him know exactly what it was. And at points in time, he did the same thing with me. I'll accept it, or will I? One never knows, does one. One thing I know for sure is lately there's been a call out. Flacco's talking about he wants to fight me in a boxing match. Not on some real street shit. It's not that serious. But in a boxing match. Something that we can get in the ring and handle our business like grown men do, and then bounce to the outs on it. You go your way, I go my way. One thing I will say is this. I said, oh, is that right? I said, hello? Check it out, homie. Right? We got at each other. Because I felt that's what men do. Behind the scenes, not in public, not so everyone can boast and brag and sing and zag and do what they want to fucking do. No, on some real life shit. I said, is that the route you really want to take it, bro? He said, yeah, that's the route I want to take it. I said, okay, that's cool. Give me a minute to, I'm discombobulated here, because I don't understand, what exactly you're entailing and what exactly you want. But after you told me, I said, I respect it as a man, and I'm going to go ahead and give you my decision. Right? And that's exactly what I'm doing right here. You know, a lot of people want to see me fight everyone. It's always Gunner this and Gunner that, Gunner fight everyone. Hey, you, get off that mountain. When you're on the top of the mountain, man, and you're doing what you does in this YouTube shit, and you made a career of this, and you're really pushing that narrative, man, that you've been trying to push, and people are accepting and feeling it and rocking with you. You know, there's a lot of people that are trying to knock you up off that mountain. I'm not saying that Flaco is. He's got his own agenda, his own lane. Let him do his own thing. I'm doing my own thing. But there seems to be a lot of people that are pushing for, you know, hey, you're not the voice of the people. You're not for the people, by the people. You're just like, oh, man, handle this shit. And get these vatos and remove them up out the cell, because I don't need that in my life. You know what I mean? Or I'll do it for you. Anyways, a lot of people have been pushing for this fight, man. And, you know, when the people cry out for sangre, you must give them sangre. When the people cry out for war, there must be guerra. When the people cry out for a little red on red, hey, shit, I ain't never passed up a little red on red in my life. To me, I pay no never mind, you know? It is what it is. But in this case right here, I'm gonna have to say, if I declined, how would that make me look? Like some poop butt? Like some punk? Like some idiot, man, that just talks all that high power shit but doesn't back his play? You know, one thing I will say for Shawty though, I said for Shawty though, is I definitely stand firm in on my stance that I never disrespected this man.
Hey Gunner, what's up with Triple OG being disrespectful? He's not disrespectful to me, bro. You know, this is the way I feel, Eastside locals, to each their own. You know, when I was being disrespected, before me and him, man, had a conversation, it wasn't no one caring about that, bro. It was all good in the hood to disrespect the Gunner, put addresses out there, talk all kinds of shit, right? It's all good in the hood, man. That was fine. That was fine and dandy. I took it on the chin because I come here to win, right? At the same time, other people were getting along with them like, oh, it's good, man, as long as you ain't talking about me. And then all of a sudden, when the roles reverse, it's like, what about me? Bitch, no one cares about you. It's straight up. And in that fashion, that's how I feel. You know what I mean? What about me? You know, I took it like a man does, man, on the chin and just kept it pushing. Never once did I report Triple OG's channels. Never once did I fucking tell on anybody. Never once did I do anything. And I ain't gonna lie, man. People that did, I ain't knocking them. I ain't hating on them, man. Those are my boys, man. Some of my boys was like, man, fuck this, right? They're feeling however they're feeling. But I will say, man, when motherfuckers is like, but what about me, man? What about you, bro? Be a man. Be more man than him. You know what I mean? All I know is me and Triple OG are good in the hood, man.
Regardless of what all the haters say. Hey, man, Flaco, they told you this, man. You know what I mean? Come on now. Vatos ain't fucking said shit, but a word. A lot of individuals like to manipulate people because this is what they want. This is their end game. Friction. Friction and failure. But I'm a successful guy, Holmes. It's hard to break me when you ain't me. It's hard to make me do something I don't really want to do. You know, if I sat here and heard all the voices and the people saying, fight him, fight him, fight him, then would that mean fucking being conforming to what they want? So I'm here to say I can't give the people what they want all the time. Who do I look like listening to everyone and fucking being that cool butt, man, and being a follower instead of a leader? See, I'm a leader in this shit. And it doesn't matter what people think about me or how you feel about me. If you think I'm some punk or some sucker or you can't fight or this and that, go ahead and believe what you want to believe. Go ahead and believe what you want to believe. You know, Flaco calls me out and people are like, catch the fade, catch the fade. Why? Because you want me to catch fade? Because you want something to watch? You know? That, you know, I'd have to be a poop butt to listen there. But I've made my decision on the situation, man. And I thought I'd bring it to the people because the people deserve the right to know exactly what's going down with the gun and how I came to this conclusion and what it is and why I'm doing what I'm doing. See, I've never been a follower. I've always been a leader in my game. My game plan, my end game plan, man, is to provide for my people. Raza, brown people, what they want, what they need, man. What we need is a voice. Okay, what we need is a platform to be able to come together to voice our opinion, shout out our waters, let everyone know where we're from, man, our historia, our cultura, all that. I've provided that from day one. I've always given the people exactly what they wanted, whether it be entertainment with comedy, you know, whether I be clowning and capping and having a good time and bringing you guys characters. I'm an innovator and this shit's not scary. The innovation is real. I do what I does just based on I know what the people like, I know what the people want because I am one of them people.
This is something to dance to.
I see eye to eye with Flaco all the time? Fuck no, right? Will I see eye to eye with him for going forward? One never knows, does one? But one thing I do know for sure, that's facts when it comes to the gun. Is I ain't never backed down from nobody or nothing. You know, I ain't no poop butter, no punk, man. I just ain't no follower. So all you people that are out here screaming and hollering and just take the fade, let's end it in a friendly fade, end it. There's only one thing I have to say to that, you know? Because I know that's what you guys want. You guys think I'm some
some punk, and you know, I feel like more like a punk if I was to do whatever everybody wanted, you know. But this one time, I accept the boxing match with Flacco. Bang, bang. There it is there. I accept the boxing match with Flacco. I ain't running. I ain't scared. You know, I'm not going to sit here and disrespect this man and call him all types of chumps and punks and all that. Nah, we will handle our business like men in the ring. Details will be coming. I called him this morning and I said, I accept. He said, what? Accept what? I said, the challenge. He said, what challenge? I said, no, not the fucking who can eat more taco challenge. The motherfucking boxing challenge. He says, yes, indeed. So we're going to write graffiti all over that ring. As grown men, when you have discrepancies, when we can't see eye to eye, when we can't conversate no more like we used to, when there's some ill will and there's some feelings there that need to be handled, well, we're gonna do like what brown men do, and we're gonna fucking handle them in the ring like grown men, and then walk away. Win or lose or win, it is what it is. I know Flacco's a giant, but that kid David beat the hell out of Goliath, right? I'm not tripping on that. There's no excuses here. Hey, bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? I'm not worried about it. I'm not intimidated. I'm definitely not scared, and I know he's not either. So we're gonna get in that ring, and we're gonna handle our business. And whatever happens, and however it plays out. But one thing I know for sure, for all the hit and all you trolls that are whooping, look it, oh, we got what we wanted, or did you? One never knows, does one. But what I do know 100% facts for sure is I'm pulling up. No Tony, the clapper. I don't need no feria. See, everything that I make in this fight, I'm gonna give to the people. I don't even want the money. If there's money to be made in this fight, I don't want it. Okay, I don't need it. I don't want it. I just want to go in there and handle my business like a man, show face, pull up and pull out, and that's it. Let's do this. Okay, rules and regulations to the fight, we'll let you guys know. When I figure that out, you'll figure it out. Is it gonna happen? Most definitely. Will we get in the ring? Most definitely.
We're never going to see the whack American Cholo celebrity boxing match to raise money for cancer or trans youth or anything.
I mean, you know, he lived right there, 0.3 miles from the studio.
Nah, he told me he didn't want to fight you anyway. He told me it's past that. It's a little too serious.
He said what?
He said it was a little too serious for a scrap at this point.
So he said he got an issue? What he told you?
That was basically what he was insinuating, was that it was a little too serious, yeah.
So he got an issue. So he's saying his own.
Basically, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
You know what, Adam? This is the shit American Cholo was talking about.
You think I'm enticing stuff right now?
Yeah, because
I'm just repeating what he said on his podcast to me.
He told you that?
He told me that he doesn't want to fight you.
But he didn't say the other shit.
He didn't say it's on.
See, when you say that,
it was kind of being insinuated.
But when you say, no, I know, because when you say that, a person like me could take that as something else. And this is what American Cholo was saying about you, that Adam pumps shit up. This is what they all say, right? Yeah. I tell him he can only pump those up that want to be pumped up. See how I heard it? I take it and turn it into content, have a conversation. I don't hear it and I say nothing and be like, yo, it's on, this dude told Adam this. We have a conversation about it.
Well, I'm not saying that he said it's on. I'm just saying that's kind of what he was insinuating, but cool. The clip is online so that you could watch it if you want to see exactly what he said.
Yeah, I don't like follow again, and I stand on this. And I'm gonna say this before the rest of you guys do it. I don't know you guys. So all you guys that knowingly go on YouTube and say some shit about me, and then I react, you can't call me the bad guy because I'm reacting to what you're saying about a total stranger. And it's cool. Just stop crying like a little bitch about what my reaction is to your action, right? Just straight up, if you're like, okay, I'm gonna use Wax's name for some clout. Cool. If I react, just know like, okay, I did that. The guy don't know me, I don't know him. There was really no reason to say nothing crazy. You never hear me, you didn't set me up a couple times.
With who?
Lefty Gunplay.
No, that was you.
I didn't know who this motherfucker was.
Yeah, but you were talking shit about how he ain't about that gunplay. No. And you didn't know who he was.
Listen, I thought you was trolling.
It does kind of sound like a fake rap.
Yeah, when you said, you know, fuck it, that's like me saying Little Blow Pop or Little Peter Bobble, right?
Hell no, Lefty Gunplay is a hard rap name.
When you said it,
that's a part of his success.
You missed
is
the
that
point.
It's the kind of rap name that everybody wants to say.
I had never heard of the dude, respectfully. So when you said it, you were like, yeah, Lefty Gunplay, right? I said, sounds like a name of a motherfucker ain't never shot nobody, right? I don't know nothing. I'm thinking you playing, right? This dude is still running with it.
Okay, so to all those bitch-made motherfuckers that are running, and we know who you're talking about, runner, that are running a fucking thing. Oh, I don't know, you know, this paperwork isn't me, but it might be real, it might be that. Shut your bitch ass up, homie. You're gonna sit here and fucking make some fake ass fucking accusations when Gil's doing good. Oh, I support Gil. Then when Gil's doing bad, oh, I don't know, guys. Now use a bitch, homie. Use a bitch. 96, if you know me in my hood, in 96 was one of the times I was the most fucking active in my hood. In 96, I was also in YA and got out. So I would love to see what the date was on this fake ass paperwork. It's funny how it doesn't even have my middle name. It's funny how it has I think it has North Hollywood Boy Strength. When the fuck does somebody get arrested for some shit like that and they're gonna put their gang name and their gang moniker, you fucking dummies? Are you fucking jackasses that are sitting here so quick to jump on the fucking bandwagon? Oh, I don't know. This is the problem with Raza so many times, homie. I can expect that shit from bitch ass whack. But from some of you cats, you're so quick to want to knock somebody down. I keep trying to fucking explain to you, Vatos, what they don't like is that we have a voice. What they don't like is that I speak up for the people. The only thing I did wrong was speak up and say I didn't like those racial undertone fucking things. That's it. And then when that bozo tried to call in over here and fucking, he couldn't say anything. He was hopping from here to there to there. And then when he went on his bitch shit, I hung up on him and kept it pushing. Yeah, he came over here about 10:30 in the morning when I'm at fucking work. I rolled up over there, lucky I didn't even see him. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Lucky I didn't even see him. Cooler heads will prevail. But all this shit of all you fucking lames out there, that's exactly what you are, lames, putting out some fake ass shit and just running with it. Just, you guys love it. You guys just running with it. Oh, and he's gonna go. You ain't exposing shit, motherfucker. I've been here. I've been here for over 30 fucking years, and I ain't going no fucking where. And ain't nobody gonna scare me to get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody gonna scare me to fucking stay quiet, homie. I speak for our people, homeboy. And hopefully some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones instead of jumping on the first bullshit ass fucking story that comes out and says, oh no, man, he's being exposed. I ain't exposed shit, homie. You'll have a bunch of dummies like the runner fucking making all kind of videos, and then everybody else will follow suit because they're seeing their views going up about it. And Charlie, homie, not on mine, homie. Yeah, that fucking lame, homie. I wouldn't even talk about that guy, but you know what? You straight leva, homie. You straight. That's some bitch made shit because you see all this shit's going on, but you so worried about trying to get some views, some paper with your broke ass. Homie, why don't you get a job? Take care of your fucking kids.
Buenas tardes, Gunners Collective. Back at it like a motherfucker smacking. We ain't even got time to sing right now. It feels good though, huh, when we do that? But we ain't really got that type of time right now. See, because this is breaking news. This is probably the break the back news more than I've ever said before. And I hate to say it, man, but I was right. I hate to put it out there. And I know there's going to be a lot of naysayers and a lot of people are going to have a lot to say. But when it all comes out, and it's about to really come out now, Pensan la tira. That's all I could say. Gil Tejada, the American Cholo. A lot of people support him. A lot of people support his movement. Respect his get down. Respect everything he says. Now that's real player shit, right? Everyone respects that. But really, who is this guy? Do you really know? Do I really know? Well, I really know now. I hate to say it, Gil, but it's over, man. It's done, bro. Your filth has been found out. Now, the past couple of days, people have been going in on me because I kicked it with Cowboy. You know, and everyone's saying, well, he's on this type of law and that type of law. It's like this and like that. And like I know everything, like I knew everything when I pull up, you know. But I'm here to tell you there's a big difference from what he went through to what Gil was going through or is about to go through. Oh, I see the storm coming. It's about to be a tornado, a hurricane, that's it. whatever Cowboy has, if you look into the research and research his program, his paperwork, I'm sure you'll find out that it's one of those cases where they threw his ass up under a bus, right? Remember, Nipsey died in his arms. He didn't kick it with shady characters. Remember, he's on his block on the corner every day, representing for his peoples. And his homeboys don't trip on him. Now, don't say that bullshit is because blacks are watered down and they don't hold their people accountable, because they absolutely, and I'm here to tell you, hold their people accountable when it comes to things like that. That's facts, right? But in this case, you know, it's just a whole bunch of he said, she said, and what you do have is a big discrepancy in this case. Now, Gil, and there's a reason why I'm speaking on that. Breaking news. When Gil went to the CYA, he did a violation, and he told several people that he did this violation for shooting at cops and attempted murders and things of that nature, to which he only picked up 2 years. Now, I know, and you know, anyone who's been incarcerated, if you shoot at the popo, allegedly, you're gonna do a whole lot more time than 2 years. I don't care if you're charged as a minor or no, none of that, okay? You're gonna do time. In 1996, Gil Tejada, the American Cholo, went to CYA, not for shooting at police officers, not for doing anything in a vicious fashion. He absolutely, and I'm here to tell you, gente, because I have the paperwork. Yes, I have the paperwork. Facts. Go to the full community. They have the paperwork. Ask a lot of his homeboys that fuck with him about the paperwork. And I'm here to tell you right now, Spencer La Tira, Gil, I'm sorry I have to bust you out, brother, but it's the way it is, right? Gil Tejada went to CYA for lewd and lascivious acts with the 15-year-old woman, girl at that time, who's now a woman. Now, of course, his record has been expunged because once he turned 18, he got it expunged. So, of course, you can't go back and see it. It's not going to be on his record, but we do have the paperwork. It's been a long time in the comings and in the makings, and the paperwork has been sent. And those gente that know around YouTube, yes, no. Gil Tejada is a sex offender. Okay, I'm not here to slander your name and say allegedlys and what ifs. The paperwork is out there. That's it. Now, of course, he's going to defend himself. He's going to say people are speaking on him. They're going to say, Gunner, why are you speaking on him? You have no right to speak. I'm only keeping it real. So you could tap in with me or tap out. It's totally up to you. It's totally up to you for what you want to believe. But I'm going to place the paperwork right here so you can see it and read it for yourselves. If you go to the full community, they've already posted on it. This is not no game. I'm not here to slander this man and defecate on his character. I'm not here to hate on the Cali Mac or the movement that he had going, because I supported his movement. I supported him as a man. But what must be said must be said. What's real will always rise to the top. These are facts, man. These are facts. Okay, I know a lot of you people are like, well, Gunner, you're not the one to speak on nothing, but I ain't got no sex case, Holmes. I ain't never had, never will be. Right? That ain't never been on my agenda. But this man definitely, the American Cholo, does and did. Now, a lot of people were fooled, and it's easy to fool and manipulate people on YouTube. A lot of people will say one thing and do another. The cool part about this situation is how hard and how gung-ho this Volta went in on SPM. I've always been righteous when I say fuck SPM. I've always been real in that stance. Why? Because SPM was a chomo. See, there's a difference between being a chomo and scratching some chick's tit when you rip her fucking chain off in a robbery, right? There's a big difference from pissing in public and someone driving by, hey, I see your tweenie, your car is big, hey, right? There's a big difference. See, all those different cases that I'm mentioning, you can have to sign up for Mega's Law and different things. And I'm not here to defend anyone or anything, because that's not my get down. I'm just here merely to break the news and tell you, Spencer La Tira, for all you sympathizers and people that truly believe in the American Cholo, man, he does have this on his record. This is on his jacket, man. Now, he's going to defend himself. And I know a lot of people are going to feel some type of way. I told you so, I told you so. And I'm not here to say I told you so. I think it's a bad day to be brown. I think it's a bad light that's being shed, but I'm going to share it, because if no one else will, I will, because I got the papeles. See, I got the PW, the paperwork. That's all that matters. You know, the full community, they also have the paperwork, and that's all that matters. We're bringing you food on that 10-5 a key you can't miss, right? Spencer Gill, I'm not trying to be funny, but you know what you did, eh? Before you go speaking on people who can and can't go back to their neighborhood, it's time to pack up. Gotta get up, Bessie, you might want to get going. They're gonna send some friends of mine, and it's gonna be ugly. Because for all that bullshit that you push, and for all that righteousness and disrespect to people and the back and forth with you and White 100, we're gonna get to that because I heard a rumor on that too. With all that, what really truly happens, that's it. Meantime, in between time, here's knowledge they can't get in college. Whole time, you've been hiding a secret. Couple secrets, huh? But that's your number one secret. Lewd and lascivious acts with the 15-year-old, to which someone is already right now locking it in to get an interview with her, because she's a grown adult now and has a lot to say. You thought people weren't going to discover the field. See, that's what happens in this world. People don't really speak on it, people don't say things, or they put something that shouldn't be out there without paperwork, and it's an ugly situation. But like I said, there's the PW. It's right there. I'm leaving it up here the whole time. Read it so you don't feel cheated. So you don't feel like I'm trying to disrespect or slight this man, because that's farthest from the truth what I'm trying to do. I'm just calling the spade a spade. I'm keeping it as real as fuck. Now here's the rumor I heard. You guys ready to hear it? You holding? Breaking news. Come on, Gil. I know Whack 100 pulled up to your spot, bro. We all know. Whack 100 pulled up to your spot, banging all up on your door, disrespecting your peoples, man. And you didn't come out. Now that's a fact. I'm not here to air dirty laundry or to speak on some bullshit. I'm here to keep it real. That's it. Take it for what you want. That's a fact, man. Oh, Pablo! He was at your doorstep and you didn't come out. But you want the people behind you, the gente behind you when you pull up 50 strong to no jumper for a skinny white dude like Adam, when you could have easily caught him on the corner at Winchell's and got a donut with him, right? I backed your play on that one too, because I felt righteously, man, for the people, by the people. The Raza needed a representative. You're not that representative, Holmes. You're not that one. The paperwork says otherwise. It's right there in black and white, not written up, not made up. I wouldn't sit here and slander your name, defecate on your character, or do nothing with the sword. That's it. If it wasn't for really though. I said for really, really though. Breaking news, man. Guilty hala. Got lewd and lascivious acts on a 15-year-old. Where do we go from here, Raza? It's hard to depend on people, huh? And to trust. I know American Cholo has a big following, and there's going to be a lot of people that righteously stand beside him. And I don't blame them. They're manipulated and they feel the way they feel. You know? But look into it, man. All I'm saying is look into it. You know, don't take my word for it, or the paperwork's word for it, or the full community's word for it, or anyone else that's going to make a video on its word for it. But be righteous and real and diligent in your due process. This man, from me to you, gente, he's no good. You know, all this shit he talked about SPM, how many different times he went on SPM and roasted him and had something to say, and come on, player. I say, come on, player. When meanwhile, the whole time, he's been dirty in the game. Cold, cold, cold. Boo-boo, Spencer Holmes. You know, you have to sit there every day and bask in the ambience of a predator. Bask in the ambience of someone maybe that made a mistake. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say he still continues to do that. He might have made a mistake. But at the same time, in the meantime, in between time, those are fucking mistakes you cannot make. Okay? I understand people put jackets on people. They have to sign up for Megazol, things like that. Like I said, peeing in public with a big old chorra. I understand. But at the end of the day, there's no justification for anybody or anything. I'm not the one to defend the rights or the righteousness of anyone. I'm just here to keep it real and tell you what the paperwork says. I could read it word for word, but you could read as well. I'm sure and I hope. With that being said, gente, it's a bad look and a bad day for the brown man. But we will prevail, because this one guy does not represent all of us. At least he doesn't represent us no more. For those of you that he continues to represent and you let him manipulate and twist you up, like I said, the paperwork's right there. I said, I've been told from an anonymous source, a real good source, I said, that even close friends of his have backed up. They said, oh, hell no. Nah. Exactly, because that's what it is. See, I be real as I can be real. That's real fake. Now, everyone go ahead and make your little videos about it and discuss it and be opinionated and give your perspective. But I dropped it, breaking news right here. Damn, me and the full community, we're like going back and back, because we're like, we get all the hot news. You already know what it is, the gun. With that being said, move smooth with a purpose. I hope you get everything that you want coming to you. Remember, at the end of the day, we were all fooled. That's it. Shame on us? Nah, Gil. Shame on you, weirdo. Shame on you. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Heavy's gonna be head that wears the crown. I struggled and I strived with a cell phone to get ahead. Look at what he did. The gun. Bang, bang. You know, anyone who's ever did time with me or rocked with me knows that this is not me. This is a persona, Hums. This is the way I express myself to the gente, Hums. Why not laugh a little bit? Why not play the fool like Aaron Neville? Why not get everybody's guard down, Hums, so I can fucking slither in and sit down. You know, I gotta get mine. And at the same time, get a nice little bag doing it. You know, I respect everybody in the game. I respect the whole YouTube genre, but like I said, Holmes, this is not my genre. You know, anyone who's ever did time with me or rocked with me knows that this is not me. This is a persona, Holmes. This is the way I express myself to the gente, Holmes. Why not laugh a little bit? Why not play the fool like Aaron Neville? Why not get everybody's guard down, Holmes, so I can fucking slither in and sit down. You know, I gotta get mine. And at the same time, get a nice little bag doing it. You know, I respect everybody in the game. I respect the whole YouTube genre, but like I said, Holmes, this is not my genre.
It would have been pretty much between me, my homie, that fool, and his daughter.
But it's not like it was before, carnal. It really isn't.
It would have been pretty much between me, my homie, that fool, and his daughter. It would have been pretty much between me, my homie, that fool, and his daughter, fool. Because that's who was there.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, nah, oso. Oso means bear in Spanish, oso. Simon? Well, ain't this a fucking bear, oso? You know the one for you, man? 5 names. You ain't shit. We'll fuck you, send you to county jail. Or you give us 5 names, stand back of court, and walk. That understood? We ain't talking no DA deal now. I don't know anybody, officer. Search warrant, resisting arrest. You wanna go for more? You messing with the sheriff now. If I talk? Gun clean, you walk right here, right now?
Fuck it. Of course, the sheriff, you got Chongo, most gun clear.
That's good. I know those assholes as well as I know my own.
Feelings, so deep in my feelings. Notice they ain't really like me. Can't control my anxiety.
What's good with the YouTube? Big Flacco with a convict's perspective, and I'm gonna smash, dash, and slide on through that little bit of energy, man. And I got a kind of exclusive update, man. You guys may be wondering what's really going on YouTube, man. And I found out some information from a couple people right now, and it's a little upsetting. It's everything that I've ever told you guys is true, man. Whether these vatos like me over here, right, that I've been going in the last few days, or not, they know what I'm about to say is true. Okay, so everyone that was behind all that hate, right? The attacks that have been going on with me for like the last fucking year, it was fucking behind Gunners Collective, man. Gunner from Gunners Collective, man. 100% facts, man. Why do you think Bean and them are not talking to him no more? They asked him. Gunner told all these guys, all his people that were supporting him, right? Painted a whole different story and said, man, Flock was this, Flock was that, right? This dude, first of all, Gunner got no business, Mr. Skinner, right? Locked it up as far back as YA the first fucking right. Come on, man. We already know what time it is with that, right? Number 1. Number 2, every fucking lie he's ever told, man. He was on Mr. SMY. In Mill Creek, fucking set up with the Melendez brothers. With Armando Frias. You think we forget that? No, we don't, bro. You know what I'm saying? Debriefed. Okay? You got no business talking on anybody, bro. You wasn't even a hermano. You was never pulled as a bro. I got one thing that says you were pulled in 99, then another one says you were pulled in 2000 something. Two distinctive different stories. Then when you told me when the year you got recruited, you said that the seat that stamped it was fucking Suave. Suave been already Dino good for fucking like 4 years. Your story didn't check out, man, but hey, who am I to hate, right, in what you do, right? Now, a lot of this shit, man, with Bean and 209 and all that, and they all know this too, man. Regardless of whatever's happened, you know what I'm saying? There ain't never gonna be, it's whatever, right? You know what I mean? Lines were crossed. But Gunner was the whole culprit behind us that was fucking getting all people in fucking Rojo as well, man. That's all they did. Now, the same dudes I gave an opportunity on YouTube, Mr. Informant himself, Mr. Rojo, still working with him, right? Had the audacity, they were trying to push me off fucking YouTube. Everything that I was fucking told is 100% confirmed. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker Gunner, he's a snake, he's a pussy, he's a bitch, he's a fucking fake. I'll beat the shit out that boy. Straight up, man. Because you fucking put my whole situation last year, boy, it's gonna catch up to you. I'll tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna catch up to you. You a fucking fake, man. You a punk, you a bitch, you a sucker, man. And I will beat the brakes off you. I swear to God I will. Anytime I fucking catch you, I'll tell you that right now. Because that's the kind of fucking motherfucking snake you is. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they're not fucking with you, because they all went in on me and you didn't do shit to support them. You know what I'm saying? These are 100% accurate facts. 8 times, you know what I'm saying, I've been told. You thought you were smart and sharp, man? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You a fucking rata. You know what I'm saying? You debriefed. You PC'd up. You was too scared. You couldn't hang on a fucking main line. Ain't never been no fucking level 4 yard. You know what I'm saying? Was in a gym in fucking Jamestown. You know what
Remember that conversation? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So quit trying to fake the fucking funk, man. All these fucking stories, man, you create them. You create this whole fucking narrative, man. I stayed away from you. I minded my own. But every time I did go in, I was right every fucking time, man. And you didn't have the balls to be fucking real. You were a fucking fake motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate lames like this, man. These are the type of dudes that hit the yard. We end up fucking whacking the first fucking day on the yard. You know what I mean? It's probably what happened. You know what I'm saying? You know? And Rojo's another disappointment in all this too, because I brought that motherfucker in. Then he tried to create like he didn't know anything. Man, motherfucker, me and you, a boxer in the fucking that car, remember that? You know everything, so don't try to bullshit either there, trying to bullshit the motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? That's some fake ass fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is the kind of shit that you have to deal with. It's confirmed. Gunner's a fucking bitch. He's a punk. He's a fucking lame. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, I will beat the shit out of that boy. And he knows it too. He always fucking feared me, always jealous of me for whatever reason. The same thing that he did to fucking Bean in 209 and all those cats that decided to fucking troll me with the Little Toto situation and all that stuff, that was all planned. Fucking Gunner told him to do that, man. So I had people that confirmed and clarified that as a fact today. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of bitch he is, and he acted like he was fucking all innocent. And then when I was over there trying to get at him, he was being fucking fake about it, man. You know what I'm saying? 209 Bean, you guys need to call him out. Whatever you think about me, you know what I'm saying? You guys first thought I put out your motherfucking address when I didn't. You guys started putting my address out there afterwards. I told you before, if I do it, I'm gonna let you know it. And that's why I put that shit out there. And another thing, I got at Rojo right before I dropped that first video, before I pushed it out there. I said, motherfuckers better quit playing games. I'm gonna put everybody's shit because you guys are all guilty by association, which is true, because you guys were all cahoots with each other. You guys should have thought about that before getting in bed with a fucking steak. Because all this shit didn't even need to fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? But what's been said has been said, and what's the truth is the truth. And everything I fucking said about any one of you guys is the fucking truth. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing fake about me. You know what I'm saying? Man, what a fucking pussy Gunner is, man. You guys support this mother. Oh man, I can't believe you guys support that shit, man. You guys need to open your fucking eyes, man. I ain't perfect. I'm transparent about my past. That's what happened in fucking, what is it, Two Rivers prison? That's about a black dude named Solo that got hit. And about a fucking bulldog that used to run with the Nordics named Teardrop. What really happened with that incident? Ask him. You know what I'm saying? All this fucking, I know who his maestro was in 2006 when he was in Royal, in DVI. And he was just a motherfucking northerner. Sandman, what's up out of 209, you know what it is. Also, Gunner was set tripping with his boys out in the valley. Talking about this is the 209, we all gotta rock together. Basically trying to push me away. I never trip off the 209. I got love for the 209, 916, all that. I'm from Northern Cali. I got love for Cali in general. But that's the fakest motherfucker that I've ever fucking seen, man. You know what I'm saying? I knew it from fucking, once I started hearing the stories, I started catching shit a long time ago. But I'm not one to hate on people. Stay in my lane. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. But for whatever reason, this rata, this snitch, this dude who debriefed, this dude who fucking told it, potentially in order, it's been told by a few people, right? But this dude who fucking blatantly fucking debriefed and has his fucking minions trying to fucking find ways to put me in jail, hit on me in every fucking way. That's what this motherfucker's about. He's never been a leader anywhere he's been. He's never held no position. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a squad member at that or a tier security. That's the only position he ever held. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault you couldn't fucking rise through the ranks. It's not my problem you could never run a prison. You know what I'm saying? Bengalas? Shit. I've never heard of you. I've never heard of you. My name rang bells in these, man. Motherfuckers know who I am, man. And there's a little bit jealousy behind that. And I never tried to play that against you, knowing that you were not of status, knowing that you never held any rank or position, knowing that your story was full of shit. You know what I'm saying? I was more than gave you an opportunity to come onto the YouTube to where you have a career that you make a living for yourself. And that's what you do, motherfuckers? What a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy Valley, whatever, man, shit. I got homeboys out there too. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple people I'm gonna reach out to, too, man. Other homeboy told me some shit about you as well. But I'll let him tell it, man. You already know who it is. It's some dude that you fucking fear. You already know what time it is, man. And it's not anybody that's fucking out here in the streets. They locked up. You know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking your fucking funny style pictures, man. You know? Anyway, sorry I'm a little animated, guys. This had to be put out there, man. Because you know what? I just heard this right now, right? And I know who I heard it from a fucking reliable and corroborated sources. Everything I've been hearing throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? These dudes should be fucking keeping it raw and real. He left them hanging high and dry. And if necessary, I can bring the people that this was told to on here as well. They said that they'll support me now. Not an issue about that. But every fucking thing where they're trying to sit there and say, oh, he's crazy, mental health, this and that, I was right about that, man. These motherfuckers plotted against me because they couldn't do it fucking themselves. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit on my own. My ex-partner was against me. You know what I'm saying? Fucking snaggletooth over there. You know what I'm saying? But his whatever fucking homophobic issues he has in his fucking family. It's not my business. Stay out of mine. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? His stories are fucking, it seems like there may be a twisted mind. Maybe he has some fucking weirdo charges on his, man, because the way he acts and shit. Normal people don't act like that. You know what I'm saying? Being in 209, I mean, it is what it is. You guys went in, I'm gonna come back. But I never put you guys' address out there when you thought. Was I on your address? Hell yeah, I was, because you know what I mean? That's how it goes. But was I putting it out there? Nah. You guys assumed and you guys started putting my address out there. And I got at Rojo and I warned him. I got those messages that if this continues, I'm gonna go all balls out. Because my mom's address should have been put out there. No one else's address should have been out there. Excuse my rap, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Gunner's a fucking pussy ass bitch. Straight up, man. Anyways, man, you guys are probably gonna be fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's why he's on quiet. You know what I'm saying? He knows his time is coming, man. You know? I believe about 10% of whatever he says, man. You know? And this was an issue that was going back into the Comics Perspective channel when he was going out of crazy stories and all that. I didn't want to be a part of that. I didn't want the drama. Rojo's belief was this. I feel Gunner out of everybody. He's the one that's going to be able to make it. Bro, eventually these fucking lies are going to be fucking figured out. Maybe you believe those lies, Ro, but I don't. And a lot of other people that don't, that have been with that business, know. You know? Anyway, so that's what's been going on. How did I get this information? I know some people there that talk to some people, man. That's why that whole little circle that all kicks it right there, they've all been against me, man. And a lot of those dudes I never did nothing to. You know what I'm saying? You can't say shit about me because you got people in your own circle. I can count 2 or 3 people, motherfucking 209 being that have done some shit that you fucking try to direct towards me. It's a fact that are in your guys' circle. But I'm not there to fucking have to put them because they haven't put nothing towards me. They just do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? You guys would have been better off staying in your own lane, worried about yourself. Now, whatever issues or funk you have with me, that's all good. I ain't even tripping off you about those, man. But you know what I'm saying about Gunner is true. And you guys need to quit hiding for that motherfucker because he left you guys fucking dry. Just like he fucking left Rojo dry. You know what I'm saying? Fucking abandoned for whoever was going to benefit him the most. And for whatever reason, they wanted to knock me off YouTube. I think his belief was that Rojo was going to have his own other channel. You think I didn't see this whole time? But he had you guys fucking eating out the palm of his hand. Which was kind of fucking... Anybody that's really been there knows this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be fucking fake. I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to be fucking real. You know what I'm saying? Think what you want, man. You know what I'm saying? Ask people about me afterwards when I was after the East Bay. Ask people how I was out there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't drilling with no fucking lady. Nobody that's soft, man. And I don't like to be that person. But y'all brought that to my doorstep. All you guys did. Because of that puto. You know what I'm saying? Who pretended like he had no issue in it. Let you guys get fucking hung out there to where it didn't even really help your guys' channel. Where you have to deal with conflict. Now you're getting attacked for shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I have every right to. You know? Think about it, man. You can continue to attack me, I ain't even tripping. You need to attack that motherfucker as well. You need to put this out there with the truth about it. Because at least when I come on here on these channels, at least I keep it fucking real, man. How many times did I used to call you fucking and sit there and say, man, I heard that you did this, I heard you doing that, bro. Keep it real, what's cracking? No, it ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. And to find out it was you guys. So every fucking thing I said, I was right, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's better to be fucking real, transparent, and more subscribers will probably respect people who are real. I mean, we can have the funky issues and all that. Deal with it when you see me. I ain't tripping. But for once, you guys need to be raw and real, man. And expose that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, listen to the exclusive information. I just got it. I'm a little jacked up. I'm a little pumped up, man, because you know what? This shit's been going on for over a year, guys. And they just wait and they analyze, oh, Tax Flacco now. They've been playing them games. Gunner's a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was a straight bitch. He didn't want to squash it till when? When did he want to squash it? Oh, as soon as that video I had about him came out. Oh, then he's calling me up and wants to defuse everything. Only thinks about himself. Nobody else. Put that shit on blast, man. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit on blast. That's it, man. It's your boy Flacco, man. Fuck that punk.
I would just like to see the proof of wrongdoing. I would like to see the tests.
Well, let me reiterate. There has been no proof of wrongdoing here, only a suspicion of cheating.
One is innocent until proven guilty, not the other way around.
So they messed up big time. Okay, big time. And right now, this whole genre is basically going to be not the content creators, but these trolls are under investigation based upon this. Okay, based upon her position, it opened up a can of worms that every one of these prison genre channels, specifically that associate within our genre, are basically being looked into. The trolls, they're going back into everybody that's ever trolled on here, right? So right now, and also they're going into channels that have attacked other YouTubers, have tried to cause conflict and whatnot. They've been watching for a while, but now this is going to push everything out there. You have potentially a civil suit for defamation of character. They had to shut down the prison because they made it seem like there was going to be a threat there. So this got real serious real quick, man. And my whole thing is, you know what, about time. You know what I mean? I hate to say that this happened, but now with the amount of stuff that's happened, the FBI can investigate all these fucking cases now that they've seen. They're going to go through every YouTube. Now, if you think that a VPN is going to protect you, it ain't going to protect you against the feds. If you think that fucking you deleting your profile and deleting your shit, it's not going to protect you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't end up getting arrested, you're going to be on their radar for any future type of committed offenses. Okay, so someone fucked up. You know what I mean? They were able to identify immediately where these fucking threats came from, the location and whatnot. The feds do not play around, right? They are watching everybody's content, and now they're watching everybody, right? That's been associated with Vegas Spring Stories, which is all these channels, right? So this is, in some senses, man, a lot of people got tired of the trolls, right? So if people want to troll and continue to make the attacks, and why not troll at your own risk? Because they were able to identify him within 2 hours. The FBI was already involved after this call was made, and they were able to identify where it came from, where the call came from, as well as they were able to look through some of the troll things that these people had been doing, and they were already under investigation for other acts. Okay, so this is my perspective, man. That, you know, there's been so much shit that's happened on YouTube, right? And people have kind of cowardly gone about using YouTube as a source of tool to attack people that they, you know, most of us don't know the people that are attacking us. They're just doing it just to do it because they get their rocks off on it. Well, now it's time to pay the piper. Now there's going to be some consequences for a lot of these people's actions. If not, they're going to be on their radar. They're going to be watching every one of these channels now based upon this. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if we start getting calls from certain agencies trying to fucking look into what people have done. It's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? So while you're over there protected behind your keyboard in your basement, whatever, you know what I mean? Making little comments trying to disrupt people's lives. Someone went too far. Now people are going to probably have to pay the consequences for it, man. So troll at your own risk, attack people at your own risk, because there is a thing called cyberbullying. When you attack people and slander them and defamation of character and go to the extremes in how you do it, there's a thing called cyberbullying. You know what I'm saying? And one thing is to have a reaction or an opinion, but there are limits to it. You know? And so, you know, I talked to Vegas Prison Stories about it yesterday, and I was like, you know, I told him, I said, you know, I hate to say this, man, but this is probably a good thing now, because a lot of us were getting tired of being attacked for no reasons. A lot of us were being tired of our families, you know, having people troll them, or, you know what I'm saying, trying to disrupt their workplace, or, you know, trying to send IG messages. All this kind of stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? People do it all the time. You know, that now they're going to be watching everything. They messed up. You know, the fact that they had to close down a hospital made this a fucking way bigger fucking issue. You know what I'm saying? And the prison genre, a lot of these trolls have been getting away with a lot of stuff for a long, long time. You know, so my personal opinion is this. Good. You know what I mean? People want to play, you're going to have to pay. You know? Because a lot of these people who are on YouTube that are making videos and doing what they do, they're not out there fucking disrespecting people. They're not out there trying to disrupt people's lives, you know? But those that are going to now have to pay the consequences, man. And I think we're going to find out that a lot of people that we least expected were probably involved in this trolling. They're going to get exposed, you know? I really believe that, because this incident, the FBI is involved. They have a civil suit involved. They have lawyers for these hospitals involved. That's how big this issue became. You know what I mean? After talking to Vegas Prison Stories, his wife has a position as one of the fucking very renowned individual in her field. Then they tried to fucking lie on her, saying that she was stealing medicine. She has no access to medicine. You see what I'm saying? They tried to affect her life, his life. And you know what? That's the straight biggest piece of shit that you could ever fucking see. I've gone through all that when people tried to affect my life, my relationships and whatnot. And I'm glad that finally they did it to the wrong person, you know? And so those that want to troll, talk smack, and make threats on here to people, don't think that your comments, fucking, even if you delete them or if they get deleted, that they don't have access to you. Anything that's put on the internet, they have access to every fucking thing that you did. Every threat, every statement, they can pull that shit up like that. You know what I'm saying? And YouTube will fucking show them everything. You think things get lost because you delete it? No. You know? And my whole perspective is, let's see where this goes. Is this gonna help the channel? I think. Is this going to help change the YouTube field? Yeah, I think it is. This could be a case that just changes everything on YouTube, period. You know what I'm saying? We'll see where it goes. But everyone's watching our fucking videos. Especially with the stuff that we talk about. Law enforcement are watching our videos. They see what you guys are doing, what these trolls are doing. They see what these other channels do, right? And they see what it can cause, as there's been numerous incidents. So if you think that they're not watching and they don't know what people are doing, I guarantee it. Now you're gonna see a big change in this, because you don't have to be the direct result of violence or anything to be the cause of it. Your actions alone can instigate a whole fucking long list of issues that go across the field, man. And that's a prime example. You know, the 6 months from the Savage Studio incident. You think they're not looking because of that? No, hell yeah. Now you got this, so you're gonna have them investigate every one of our channels right now. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm good, I'm clean, so I'm all good. But there's gonna probably be some surprises out there. I guarantee it, man. We're gonna find out about someone who was a main perpetrator doing this that we least expected. It always happens. You know, you're gonna find out it was for other reasons and whatnot. You're gonna find alliances start to break up. Watch, it's gonna cause a whole ripple effect, man. You know, so if you're over there fucking putting someone's address, you know what I mean, like 10 Toes and some other cats, you know what I'm saying, this is gonna have its consequences now, man. You know, and it is what it is. You don't put people's families' addresses out there. You don't put this and that, because you're endangering people's lives based upon what they do, and they know that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I told Vegas prison stores, I said, you know what, I hate to say it, but this is a good thing, because there's so much stuff that happens based upon people that you don't know, and they utilize everything they can against you, that now it's about time that the leverage fucking changes over. You know? I mean, I've seen so much stuff that's happened on this YouTube stuff. It was only a matter of time before someone made the wrong mistake that was going to give the attention it needed. But the thing is this, they've been watching. You know what I'm saying? They've been monitoring. They've been observing all this stuff. So this isn't just happening out of the blue. You know, now it's going to be more an incentive to proceed forward. Now you're going to probably start hearing people get knocks on their door, getting phone calls. Okay, did you do this? We have your IP address directly pinpoint to your address right here. What they going to say? There's not much they can say. You know, them encrypted sites, they can infiltrate any of those sites. Put that VPN address and try to fucking, you know, when there's a reason for an investigation to look into something, they can break into that and find it. They can invade that privacy. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about the federal government with all the fucking tools in the world, with all the fucking geniuses. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers fucked up. And that's just the truth of it, man. So for those out there that are doing it, I would suggest that you back off. Hopefully you don't get fucking hit on this first wave of whatever you decide to do. But if not, I don't feel sorry for you, man. You know, because none of y'all feel sorry when you guys were doing what you did to numerous channels out there, man. You know? I think there's going to be some shockers, though. I think there's going to be people that were close on YouTube fucking probably attacking each other and just fucking all kinds of things that you least suspect. Fucking probably someone's fucking family members doing it, you know? So this is a good thing, guys. You know, in my opinion. This is Real Talk with Flacco's view. Anyways, I got a bunch of content I'll be dropping today, man. So check out the Convict's reaction. Check out the Convict's Perspective. I got a lot of good content I dropped today already, man. So I'm out.